Hey everybody, welcome back to Two Guys Talking Booze video podcast episode 117.
Welcome to Todd Kavanaugh. We are coming straight, and I'm Ricardo, of course. We're coming straight from his home in North Carolina.
Youngsville, North Carolina.
Youngsville, which is northeast of Raleigh.
About 20, 30 minutes of Raleigh.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you for having us in your home. Today, we had the most amazing lunch. Where did we go?
So we went to what has arguably been, for the last couple of years, the best barbecue in the Triangle.
Fantastic.
Well, lo and behold, what happened? What did we find out today?
They got a Michelin star. We had some time to talk to the owner and head chef, Christopher Prieto. The guy's amazing. He was giving me some hints for some advice for London and Paris. The guy's fantastic. Let us know about how he created the food. It was such an amazing dining experience, and I'm glad I got to share it with you.
Yeah, if you're in Raleigh, get there early. They sell out of food every day. You line up at 11 a.m. and they just go till they're out of food. So,
which is the coolest thing. He pointed out they have an opening time, but they don't have a closing time. It says till we run out.
Yep.
And they run out. There was a line outside. The place is so inviting. If you are in the Raleigh area, like I said, must go to Prime Barbecue and say hello to Christopher Prieto. So, awesome. So, brother-in-law. Oh, he's my brother-in-law.
yeah.
He is a big-time marketing exec out here in the Carolinas. And it's an honor to have him on the show. I've been wanting to have him on the show for a long time, and I finally got him. And what are we doing?
Episode 117. So, today, I am not a bourbon aficionado. I do enjoy bourbon. Could I tell the difference between a $200 bottle and a $70 bottle? Probably not. But what I do enjoy are really approachable bottles. And so the one that I recommended today for Rick and I to do is from Cascade Hollow. It is the George Dickel 8-year small batch. It's a fantastic, approachable, great starter bourbon.
Can we take a picture with that and put it
Absolutely.
up to the site and then where to go? Excellent. So this George Dickel Bourbon Whiskey, the 8-year small batch, like he said, it's a refined American bourbon with character and depth. And it's right out from Cascade Hollow Distillery in Tennessee.
Yeah, so that's actually a little bit of the controversy around this bourbon is because it's made and distilled in Tennessee. So some people would say, well, that's not real bourbon. It's not from Kentucky. But of course they believe that it is. They have it right there on the label. A cool thing about, so what this family has been distilling bourbon for a very, very long time. In fact, when a lot of distilleries were going out of business during Prohibition, the family actually switched to importing Scotch. And so because they imported Scotch, they were able to stay in business. And you actually will find if you've got a really sensitive palate and you can look for it, they say that you can taste some of that influence of Scotch in their bourbon. They have another cool thing that they do, and it's from the county that they're in. What was that county again? I remember. It starts with an L. Somewhere in Tennessee. And they will actually filter their bourbon through 10 feet as a minimum of sugar maple charcoal. That takes out some of the spiciness a little bit and makes it a little bit smoother. That again makes it more of an approachable bourbon. Yeah,
that signature charcoal-mellowing process that they have is a chilled charcoal filtration.
Yes.
So it's really unique, and of course, like you said, it's what gives it its notably smooth character. So I'm really excited about trying it. So if you wanna, let's get cracking here.
So we're also going to be drinking from our Pinehurst, the 124th U.S. Open glasses, another North Carolina namesake, and so just trying to keep it North Carolina.
Oh, Pinehurst is in North Carolina.
Yep, of course. Yep. So let's
we'll
dig
slap
in.
that little tag on there.
Let's see.
Maybe we have to go to the tournament. You can't see because outside, but he's got this very cool like wood platform for the taste. That's perfect. So, excellent pour. If you notice the color, this is a rich golden amber, and it has really nice viscosity. I don't know if you can see its legs, but it has nice legs as it slides down this glass here.
I didn't realize bourbon has legs.
I know, right? Isn't that neat? It's got legs. So to the nose, what do you got here? Ooh. You know, I read online it was sweet and inviting, and it really is.
It really is. And you know what I love? It's an 8-year, and they don't hide behind like whether it's like less than that or more than that. You know, it's an 8-year, and really open about that.
So supposedly we're supposed to get red apple candy-like sweetness. I love that description. Mm-hmm. That's nice. Baking spices like clove and cinnamon, and a touch of black pepper. Do you get that? I don't get any pepper.
No, well, now that you say it.
A warm sense of freshly baked goods. Some people will get hints of vanilla.
Maybe I will be one of them. Yeah. Some people.
I think I get the vanilla.
Okay.
Smell it now.
There it is.
There's vanilla.
There it is. Mingling with the other guys.
All right, so cheers, Todd Kavanaugh. All right, let's taste this. Oh, wow, that's delicious. That is spicy.
Yeah.
Wow.
You think with that like cold process of going through the charcoal that it smooths it out even more, but it's got some spice to it.
I was expecting it to be very smooth after all the description, but it hits you with that initial spice. Mm-hmm. Then it calms down. Yes. Then you get the warm and lingering. It shifts from the sweet caramel and vanilla to gently drying oak. Soft, peppery spice.
It's the Tennessee. It's the Tennessee in it.
95% of bourbons are from Kentucky.
Yeah.
So this is a big deal that it's not from there. Mm-hmm. We did a Sagamore. Actually, we tried a Sagamore at a whiskey thing, and they're from Maryland. So they get a lot of grief too.
Yep.
But this is delicious.
I think that's why, Jack Daniels throws the whiskey in there. Like it's...
Yeah.
That's not distilled in Kentucky, is it? Is it? I don't know. See, I'm showing my colors. I don't really know.
I think it's Tennessee whiskey, and I feel bad because 3 episodes ago we reviewed one. Anyway, I'm getting old, forgetting things. Can I tell you a couple of fun facts about bourbon while we're enjoying it? First of all, as we have mentioned in the past, bourbon is America's native spirit. In 1964, the U.S. Congress declared bourbon a distinctive product of the United States, and no whiskey made anywhere else can be labeled as bourbon.
Yep. Even if you do the same exact process, it is not bourbon.
Amazing.
Yep.
Barrels versus people. Even though this is in Tennessee, in Kentucky, they have more barrels of aging bourbon than it has people.
Are you serious?
The number of barrels far exceed the state's population. Not even close. Far exceed it.
That's like Vermont and cows. And in fact, actually, I think it was Sebastian, my son, who told me that there are more turkeys in North Carolina than there are people.
Is that
by
right?
a substantial margin. So,
listen,
Kentucky has bourbon, we have turkeys.
You only learn that here in the Two Guys Talking Booze video podcast. Right. Because like I said, this is more of an educational platform. Mm-hmm. We do educate and we're hilarious. But really it's about education.
Can I drink it again?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Do you get any fruitiness in there?
I don't know that I do. I mean, they say it's in there.
Yeah, they say it's in there. I don't get it. They say cherry, orange.
I taste the caramel and the vanilla, but I guess the cherry's in there somewhere.
Do you get any leather? I mean, not that we drink leather, but
no.
If we were to drink liquid leather,
it would be.
Yeah, just like this. Anyway, Todd Kavanaugh, thank you for inviting me to your home and
absolutely,
and for joining us on episode 117 of the Two Guys Talking Booze video podcast, where we reviewed an amazing George Dickel 8-year small batch bourbon whiskey. Want to say goodbye?
Thanks, guys. See you next time.